Hey guys, it's Lydia, and that is Maxie, and he's not cooperating today. Maxie, come here! And today, I'm going to be teaching you a requested tutorial, which is a scorpion. One of the big reasons why I love doing scorpions is because when people say, oh, you're a gymnast, why don't you do something cool? I'm able to pull a scorpion with minor difficulty. So let's get started. First off, you're going to want to stretch out your shoulders, your wrists, and your splits. The way you stretch out your shoulders is you put your hands back as close as possible and you scoot your bum forward. Next, you're going to take your arms and you're going to pull one of them over your head like this. And do the same on the other side. Then you kind of swing them like this and crisscross them opposite ways. And you're going to give your neck a little roll. Next, we're going to roll out our ankles because I have weak ankles, but also it's just good to warm up everything. You're going to take one foot and you're going to cross it over, and then you're going to roll your foot like this. Now we're going to warm up our legs. Put your hands on the ground like this, stick your bum up in the air, and push your heels backwards. And then alternate. Now we're going to stretch our splits. Stick one leg out like this, grab your back leg, and pull it up. Also, you want to hold all of these stretches for at least 30 seconds, I guess. I don't, but to get the best results, you may want to. Lean backwards. So you were like this, and now you're going to push your hips backwards, like that. Then you're going to flex your foot like this, and hold again. And finally, you're just going to slide down your splits. I haven't done splits in so long. And then you want to do the same thing on the other side. Finally, you're going to stretch out your back. Like this. And then you tuck and roll at the bottom. A really good skill to have before doing the actual scorpion is a scale. Stand sideways like this. You're going to grab right above your knee. Whoa, I mean below your knee. It feels like it's above because it's upside down, but it's really below. You want to grab the top of your shin. Grab like this and lean forward. Like so. That's a really good starter to start learning your balance. And don't forget that holding on to something while doing a scale is a lot easier. Ugh. You want to try and get that back leg as straight as possible. After you can do that, you can start doing the actual scorpion. There are different ways of getting in the scorpion. I'm going to do the easiest way. The hard way is where you kick up and you grab your foot. I've never done that before, never even attempted it. I've always done it the easy way. You're going to stand like this. You're going to pick up your foot like this. And you're going to grab like this and loop it around. Like so. I don't think it's necessary to have your splits for this skill, but it also makes it a whole lot easier. I had my splits when I was doing this skill, and I still couldn't do it very well because I was lifting from my lower back when you want to be pulling from your leg. This is what it looks like when you're pulling from your lower back. Very painful, very uncomfortable. This is what it looks like when you're pulling your leg, which is what you're supposed to do. Notice when I'm doing that, I'm pushing my chest forward. I'm pulling my leg like I'm doing a split standing upright. You're not crinkling yourself up and pulling your leg up. You want to extend as much as possible. Remember, you can always get a spotter or someone that you can grab onto their shoulder or their hand and pull your scorpion. Using furniture, you could also do that. This is one of those safe, easy skills that you can do by yourself. And then when you master it, you can go on to the next level, which is getting your needle. that is all I have for you guys today. I hope you enjoyed. Make sure to give this video a big thumbs up and subscribe down below if you're not already. Say bye, Max. Also, for everyone wondering about the shout outs and how to get a shout out, I don't really plan shout outs. It's just one of those spur of the moment things like, hey, I'm gonna do shout outs today. And I randomly go and pick fans that have, usually they've been talking to me or they have been really active on my page. What I don't want is for people to say, hey, I asked for a shout out and I didn't get one. Guys, I can't deal with this, okay? I have so many people messaging me at this point in time. I don't know what happened, but suddenly I'm getting a bombardment of messages and everyone's like, I want a shout out, I want a shout out, I want a shout out. I can't give you all shout outs, okay? So I'm doing my best and I'm trying, but do not come and pester me and try to guilt trip me and to feel like I did something wrong, because you definitely won't get a shout out. If you do that to me, that is not cool. It makes you not a little bird, it makes you a pestering, manipulative person. I love you guys so much, and I'll see you in my next video. Bye. So I lifted up my mat, and I see I have a bunch of little friends. And they're all down here too. There's one. No, that's just dirt, Lydia, stupid. There's one right there though. And then there are these little guys. After the rain, this is what happens. Today, I was planning on filming a tumbling video, but it rained really hard last night. So I thought, okay, I'm gonna go out, I'm just gonna check and see if the ground is really mushy. And unfortunately, it really is wet today and mushy and muddy and nasty. It needs to dry out and everything. But when I came down to test out the ground, I saw this. This tree has a funny sense of humor because it has painted our yard. Isn't that beautiful? Beautiful artwork right there. I mean, that one's stuck in the ground. I can't move it. All of this too. This is gonna be fun to clean up. It also dropped that big log right there a while ago and I was able to move it, but I don't think I'm gonna be able to move this one by myself. Anyway, that's what's currently going on in my life. So when it dries up and I've mowed the lawn and everything kind of falls into place, hopefully I'll have another tumbling video for you guys and do something more fun and exciting, because I know that tutorials suck. Anyway, boy.